Bolo, what do you mean by circle?
A circle is a loci of points equidistant from one point.
Locus of a point which is from a point. Very good. Okay, that is a circle. So you have any random point. Suppose this random point is A, B. Okay, then you have to find the path of a variable point which will follow the rule that it is equidistant from, it has the same distance from this. Okay, so I make any point which is same distance, this is also at the same distance, that is also at the same distance. So A, B becomes the center and the path, the locus becomes the circle. Okay. How will you write the equation of a circle? How do you write the equation of a straight line? X, y should satisfy the equation of the straight line. If you put a certain value of x, y should come a value which is the y coordinate of a point on the straight line, right? Right. What is the y coordinate called? Ordinate. And what is the x coordinate called? Abscissa. For a certain abscissa, you should get the, if there is a straight line, y is equal to mx plus c. I write y is equal to 2x plus 3. So if I take x as 1, x equal to 1, then this y should be equal to 5. Right? Get the point? Similarly, so how do you write the equation of a straight line? How do you make the equation of a straight line? How do you make the equation of a straight line?
There are three forms.
Yeah.
Slope point, point.
Okay, so if 2 points are given to you, say x1, y1 and x2, y2, first job is take any random point xy and this should follow the equation. This triangle is similar to that triangle. This triangle is, what is the height? y2 minus y1 upon, what is this? x2 minus. Okay. So for writing any equation of a curve, what you have to do is, you have to take a random point, satisfy the condition what is given for the locus and make an equation that becomes the equation of the line. That is the point, or of the curve. This random point you can write as h comma k. Most of the time they will be writing with h comma k and then replace it with x and y. That means that is a variable point. Okay. So similarly over here I will take any variable point, I will write it as h comma k or x comma y. And what is the condition given? I have taken any point. What is the condition? Locus of a point which is equidistant from the circle. That means this distance should be equal to what? This distance should be equal to what? The radius or not? So what is the distance between this and this? H minus A the whole square plus K minus B the whole square should be equal to R square. Okay, this becomes the, if I replace H with X and K with Y, this becomes the equation of a circle. So equation of a circle will be of this form, where A comma B will give you the center of the circle. So look very carefully that if I have, before this, tell me this, what is the center of the circle, Karthik? What is the center of the circle? Huh? 1, 0. Is he right? Is he right?
No, minus 1 comma.
It's minus 1, 0, right? This is minus A is 1, that means A is minus 1. Where is the center? Center is minus 1, 0 is the center. Any doubt? Now if you don't have in the whole square form, you will make it in the whole square form. Okay? Like if I add, but only where is the center of the circle? So rewrite this equation in this form. What is the radius of the circle?
Radius
Wrong. What? Root 5. This, you have to make a whole square. So what you have to do is, plus 1 here, plus 1 there. This becomes what? This part becomes y plus 1, the whole square, is equal to 5. Right? So the center is minus 1 comma minus 1 and the radius is equal to 5 under root. Suppose that side becomes a negative, that is not a real circle. What you have to do is, you have to complete the square and put. Now, Suri, you tell me. Others also try and tell. Whoever gets it, tell me. Where is the center of the circle? See, what you are doing is, you are doing this. Right? You are writing y as 2 into y into half. Plus half square and that side plus half square. Right? What does it become? What does it become? X plus 1 square plus y plus half the whole square is equal to 1 by 4 plus that 16 plus 1 17 by 4, right? So under root of this is the radius. Where is the center? You have to complete the square. You have already done completing the square and all this. I am not going to teach you. Now if I ask you this one, I am not even changing this, okay? I am just concentrating on this. Same thing can happen over here. It could have been given as x square plus a child give you later on. So this is, suppose I write 2y square plus 4y is equal to 4. Then what do I do? So if you guys are completing the square, what you are doing over here is you are taking 2 common. Or you can call it as root 2y, or you can take 2 common. Taking 2 common is easier all the time. So x plus 1, the whole square, plus 2 common, this becomes y square plus 2y is equal to 4. Then what do you do? Add 1 over here, okay, then you have to add 2 over there, 2 times 1, no, you have added 2 over here, add 2 over here, add 2 over there, take 2 also common and it becomes 1, right? What does it become? Now what is the center of the circle? Huh? Wrong. This is not a circle. Okay. This is not a circle. Why is it not a circle? Is it of this form? This is the only form of a circle. This is not the distance at all. Is this the distance formula? Not the distance at all. So what do you see that if you have a change, the previous question I gave you what? X plus 1 the whole square plus y square plus, even if I give you say 3y or whatever, you can make this into a y plus something whole square. Okay? No need to take common and all. What will this become? Y plus 3 by 2 the whole square, whatever needs to be added here and there. Right? This 3y can be written as 2 into y into 3 by 2. Right? That 3 by 2 whole square it becomes. So this can be made into a circle. This is not a circle. What is the only criteria? The criteria is the coefficient of x square and the coefficient of y square should be same. Suppose here also x was 2 of something, then 2 to 2 gets cancelled and becomes x plus 1 the whole square and y plus 1 the whole square. So the criteria is the coefficient of x square and y square is same. Okay. So what will be the general equation? General equation, one form of the equation is this, but generally it is written in, a general equation is written in expanded form. Okay. What is the expanded form of this? You have a x square, right, from the first bracket. You will have a y square from the second bracket, and you will have a minus 2ax from the first bracket. You will have a minus 2by from the second bracket, and then you will have a square plus b square and r square comes over here is equal to 0. This is the general form of a circle. Now it is written as, the thing to be noted is both coefficients are same. Here it is 1. Suppose it was 2, I will divide everything with 2 and make it like this. Okay, this is the way of writing the circle, either this way or that way. Okay. Now this x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus a square plus b square minus c can also be called the form of a circle. So plus c is equal to 0 if I write like this. This is also a circle or not? This whole thing is a constant, is a number, that c is a square plus b square minus r square. Now if in this form the equation is given to you, you can still find out what is the radius and center of the circle or not. Either complete the square that way or fit in over here. What will be g? What will be the center of this one? This one? Minus g comma minus f will be the center, because a is minus g, b is minus f. A comma b was the center of this. If it is written in this plus form, then minus g minus f is the center of the circle. What is the radius of the circle? Radius of the circle is r square over there. In here, what will be the radius of the circle? A square, that means g square, minus a is g. Square is same, right? Right? A is minus g. A square is how much? Minus g the whole square, which is g square. So your g square plus f square minus r square is c or not? Therefore r square is equal to g square plus f square minus c. This and this. This is the center and that is the radius of a circle if it is given in that form. Get the point? This quantity should be a positive quantity. C cannot be any large number. Okay? It should be, C should be less than g square plus f square. Any doubt? Any doubt? Now tell me what is the center of this circle? Center and radius of this circle? Now one thing, if this term is negative, the circle is always possible. Why? If c is negative, r square is what? R square is g square plus f square plus some number. So it will always be positive or not? Then it is always possible. If c is negative, circle is always positive. Always possible. If c is positive, then you have to see whether it is possible or not. Tell me the center and radius of this circle. See, first job is to rewrite the equation in the standard form. Right? This is your first job. Is it coming? Huh? Now, what you see is you compare that to this. X square, y square is matching. Okay, no xy term. So, we have a circle over here. Okay. Now, 2g is equal to 3 by 2. G is how much? G is 3 by 4. G is 3 by 4. Center is what? Minus 3 by 4. 2f is equal to minus 3. Okay. F is how much? Minus 3 by 2. Center is 3 by 2. So, what is the center? Minus 3 by 4 comma 3 by 2. Where this and this is your minus g and minus f. So radius is directly this square, that square. Once you get the center correct, then only I will listen to your radius. Okay. Radius square is equal to the two coordinates, the ordinate and the abscissa square. Abscissa square plus ordinate square, that means 9 by 16 plus 9 by 4 minus of c. C is minus 1 over there. It is not minus 2. So plus 1. This is under root of this is your radius. Okay. Any doubt? Any doubt? So in your mind you can do this. If you have to complete the square, what do you have to do? First 2 common everywhere, divide by 2. You get this equation. Now to make this as a square plus 2ab plus b square, what do you have to write? 2 into 3 by 4. So it is obviously 3 by 4. and then for that you will have to write minus 2 into y into 3 by 2. Okay, get the point? Is it clear? In this form, if you have to write that circle, then it is x plus 3 by 4 the whole square plus y minus 3 by 2 the whole square is equal to whatever comes for this. When the center is given and radius is given, then this is the equation of the circle. Center given, radius given. Anything else given, can you write the equation of a circle? If 3 points are given which are not collinear, there will be only one circle which will be passing through the 3 points or not? Huh? Right? So then also it is enough information to write the equation of a circle. You have to make the equation of a circle. Okay? What else? If the diameter ends are given to you, it is given that say 2, 1 and 12, 3 is the diametrical ends. Then again you can find the equation of a circle. Okay, right? So derive the general equation. If I have x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2 as the ends of the diameter. Okay, meaning to say, instead of center given, you have x1, y1 and x2, y2 given. Do it very fast. Find out the equation of the circle. Do it very fast.
x2
R is not given.
I mean, you can get already.
Yes, so tell me in x1, x2, y1, y2 and xy. Nothing else should be there because nothing else is given. Okay.
Yeah.
One is center, comma, center and radius known. What is the equation of the circle? X minus a the whole square plus y minus b the whole square is equal to r square. If the center is at origin, the simplest of the circle we get x square plus y square is equal to r square. Right? Equation number 2, second condition or second way of writing, when the diametrical ends x1 y1 comma x2 y2 are known. Okay, what is the equation? Tell me. D, what is D? Who said D is given? x1, y1, x2, y2, xy, nothing else should figure in the equation. Tell me the equation of the circle. Okay, so one way of doing is again applying the first one. Okay, that's a long way. We'll not do that way, but I'll just write it. What will be the center? Center would be x1 plus x2 by 2, comma, this is a comma b. A comma b would be y1 plus y2 by 2. I know the center, I can apply this. What would be the radius? Radius square. Diameter square would be the distance between the 2 points. Diameter square would be the distance square between the 2 points. Okay, so diameter square is 4 times the radius square or not? 2r the whole square. Okay, so radius square is going to be distance square between the two points divided by 4. So it is going to be x1 or x2, I'll write whichever, x1 minus x2 the whole square plus y1 minus y2 the whole square whole divided by 4. Right? If you have values, if values were given to you, say 10, 12 and 14, something, okay, then you can straight away calculate this and fit it over here, right? Radius square becomes this, and the centers, instead of A this one, instead of B this one. Get the point? Another way of doing it is using the property of a circle. I'll choose any random x comma y. You see that when I join this, is this not a 90 degree triangle? Is this angle not 90 degree? Why? Angle in a semicircle for a circle is 90 degree. Everybody knows that, right? So I can use this property. These 2 points, there is a random point and this. What is the slope of this? Y minus y1 divided by x minus x1. And what is the slope of this? Y minus y2 divided by x minus x2. The multiplication of the slope should be minus 1 or not? If two lines are perpendicular to each other, the multiplication is minus 1. So the other way of writing it is, which is the more common way, x y minus y1 upon x minus x1 multiplied with y minus y2 upon x minus x2 is equal to minus 1. Any doubt? If I cross multiply over here, what goes over there? X minus x1 into x minus x2. Okay, minus of that over there. And then I bring it over here, what it becomes? It becomes plus again. What it becomes? It becomes x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. Write down the equation of a circle. The diameter of which is, one of the diameter of which is the line segment between the points 0, 0 and 0, 4. All numbers are given. I should have only x and y and numbers in the equation. What is given to you? This and this is the diameter, right? First of all, such easy points are given to me. I will not even go and think of the equation what is for a diameter and all. Center is straight away what? 0, 2. Center is 0, 2. So what is the equation? X minus 0 the whole square plus y minus 2 the whole square is equal to, what is the radius of the circle? 2 is the radius of the circle or not? 4 is the diameter, 2 is the radius, so 2 square, 4. This is the answer, okay? Right? This is the answer. You can do it directly, okay? Which comes out on opening, you will have x square plus y square minus 4y is equal to 0. Plus 4 and 4 over there, right? Or if the points were not as cool as this, and then finding the center is always easy, it's just x1 plus x2 by 2, but finding the diameter is again doing a square and all, you don't want to do it, then you could have also written this one in this form, x minus 0 into x minus 0, x square, x minus 0 into x minus 0, both x's are 0, plus y minus 0 and y minus 0 into y minus 4 is equal to 0. Same equation. Get the point? You do anyways, you will get it. So what we know now is equation of a circle when diameter is given, equation of a circle when center is given. Now these, there are many forms, but you can't put them in different categories. Suppose I say that one point on the circle is known and the center is known. What is the equation of circle? Can you find out? Can it be more than one circle? If a point on the circle is known, one point is known and the center is known. Can it be more than one circle? It has to be just one circle, right? Because center is fixed and it is crossing a point. Two circles can't cross the same point if the center is fixed, okay? So, if the center is known and a point on the circle is given as say x1, y1. Whenever I write x1, x2, these are numbers, these are known quantities. When I write x and y, they are variable that goes into the equation. A and b are numbers. So a and b, the center is known, a point on the circle is known. Tell me orally what is the equation of the circle? What will you do? Which one will you use? Will you use this one, that one? Top one is easier to use, okay? You can use this one also by finding the other end of the diameter, that is foolishness, okay? Directly the top one. What is the radius of the circle? Radius square? Radius square would be equal to x1 minus a the whole square plus y1 minus b the whole square, which will figure over here, and this will figure as it is, x minus a the whole square, y minus b the whole square. Any doubt? You can do these things, okay? Using distance formula, you'll find the radius, okay? Okay, orally I'm telling you, just tell me orally what you will do, just to cover up the problems in your RD survey and all. Find the equation of a circle passing through point 2, 4. Don't do it, just tell me orally what you will do. A point on the circle is known and having its center at the intersection of x minus y is equal to 4, 2x plus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0. Two straight lines are given.
Solve the simultaneous equation.
Get the center and then point is known. Basically it's the same thing. Line wise bolo. Find the equation of a circle of radius 5 units whose center lies on the x-axis which passes through the point 2, 3. Chalo, anybody raise your hand and tell me orally what you will do. See what is known, radius is on the x-axis and 2, 3 is a point. The radius is 5. It can be anywhere on the x-axis. So first of all, it can be 2 points on the x-axis or not. Radius can be here, radius can be here. Most of you will give only one answer. Let the radius be, I don't know the radius, let the radius be a, 0. Let the radius be a, 0. What is known to you? That radius is 5. Let the center be a, 0. Radius is 5. What do you apply? Distance formula. What is the distance formula? A minus 2 the whole square, 0 minus 3 the whole square is 5 square. You will get your A as, when you solve the equation, you will get your A as minus 2 or 6. Okay. So it will be minus 2, or 6, 0. Now what you know? You know the center, you know the radius. What will be the equation of the circle? It will be either x plus 2 the whole square. With this as the center, what will be the equation of the circle? X plus 2 the whole square plus y square is equal to 5 square. With that it will be x minus 6 the whole square plus y square is equal to 5 square. Any doubt? Any doubt? These are two circles. One circle is like this and the other circle is like that. Where is the circle cutting on the x-axis? Tell me. What are these points? Anybody? Orally tell me. This point will be what? This one will be 1, 0 and this will be 3, 0. This distance has to be 5 or not? Okay, this distance has to be 5 or not? 5 is the radius. Okay. So simple questions you have to just apply. First of all, the diagram, you should make a very rough diagram on the side. So the right hand side of your notebook, make a rough diagram and then only start solving it. So that you have an idea, if you are going wrong, you'll come to know, oh, this is not possible, such a circle is not possible, this and that, whatever. Okay? Get the point? Okay, your turn, Karthik. Now next, you, Akansha. If y is equal to 2x is a chord, equation of a line is given to you, which is not the diameter but a chord. Y is equal to 2x is a chord of the circle. Equation of the circle is given. Write it down. X square plus y square minus 10x is equal to 0. Plus y square minus 10x is equal to 0. First of all, as soon as you get this, make a rough diagram of this and raise your notebooks and show it to me. Make a rough diagram of the circle and of the straight line. Raise your notebook and y is equal to 2x. This is your circle. Roughly, and what is the chord given to you? Y is equal to 2x. Arey roughly pehle bana do, so that if a question comes, where is the chord cutting the circle? I know my answer should be something positive, something positive, right? Other thing I know that the coordinate will be less than 5 itself, right? X coordinate, and y coordinate will also be less than 5, right? Or not? क्योंकि ये maximum यहाँ पे 5 है ना, क्योंकि radius ही 5 है, okay? तो मेरे को आंसर है मालूम है कि 5, 5 के विदिन आंसर आना चाहिए एंड इट शुड बी पॉजिटिव बोथ ऑफ देम. So rough diagram is very much required. Otherwise you'll just solve, you'll think you have solved it correct, you'll go on to the next question and बाद में oh I took negative, oh I took positive. So the question is, Akansha, it was to you, no? Find the equation of the circle with this chord as the diameter. So what will you do? Just tell me orally. Batolia, move your face. What will you do? You have to find the equation of a circle with this chord as the diameter. That means you have to find equation of this circle, right? Okay, with the chord as the diameter, new circle equation you have to find. So don't do anything, we don't have time for that. Just tell me, I'll do this step and then I'll do this step and then I'll do this. To find the equation of circle, the basic things required is either you should know the diametrical ends or you should know the radius and the center. Center is no way known over here. The diametrical end is also not known, the radius is also not known. So easiest thing is to get the radius also, whatever, first you have to find where it is cutting or not. First job is to find where it is cutting. If you get the diametrical, the other end, then it is one end is 0, 0, other end is where it is cutting. How do you get where it is cutting? So circle and a straight line. How do you solve? Substitute from one to the other. X square plus y square minus 10x is equal to 0. Okay. What you can write as y as? What can you write y as? 2x in this. So, what is this? Put 2x the whole square. 2x square is 4x square plus x square is 5x square. So, you have your 5x square minus 10x is equal to 0. Just a second. 5, 2 gets cancelled. Do not cancel out x. Take x as common. Okay. So, what do you have? X minus 2 is equal to 0. That means x can be 0 or x can be 2. Two solutions or not? It is cutting at 2 points or not? Let us see first point is coming right or not. Yes, it is cutting at 0. That means your solution is correct. The other one will also be correct. So, the other one is 2. Suppose it was more complicated equation. You will be able to factorize using the fact that one of the point is known. So, you will split the middle term accordingly such that you get one of the known points. Okay. The equation of the chord and the circle is not going to give you the other end only. Why? Because the equation doesn't know which end you are solving. It will give you both the ends. Right. You know the one of the end, it will make your splitting and factorizing easier. Okay. Or you can straight away apply the quadratic equation formula to get. So, what you get the other end as? 2. What will be the other, the ordinate of this? 4. Put 2 in this or that, anything, you will get y as 4. Okay. Another way of cross checking whether you got the point correct or not, put 2 here, you should get y as 4. Put 2 over here, you should get y as 4. That means you have solved it correctly. Now you know the diametrical ends, what will you do? Use the diameter formula. Answer would be x into x minus 2 plus y into y minus 4 is equal to 0 is your answer. Right? Right? Any doubt? Next, Suri, your turn. Find the equation of circle with center h, k touching the x-axis. That is way oral, man. Just tell me. And touching the x-axis. So what is known? Center is known. You have to get the radius and you get the answer. What is the radius? What will be the radius of the circle? K, no? It is touching the x-axis. K will be the radius or not? It will look like this or not? H, K. This height is K and this is H. So what is the radius? If it is touching both the axes, then H has to be equal to K. Right? If it is touching both the axes, then where is the center? Its center is at radius, radius center. Right? Your turn. X square plus y square minus 2x minus 3y minus 18. Do not solve it. If you want to write it, you can write it. X square plus y square minus 2x minus 3y minus 18. Coefficient of x ko dekho. Negative half of that is the center. Minus 2x aana chahiye na. Suppose you want to complete the square also.
So, 1
comma
1
comma 3 by 2. और radius क्या हो जाएगा? 1 square plus 3 by 2 whole square plus 18 is the radius square. Right? अच्छा तू बता. X minus 2 into X plus 3 plus y plus 3 into y minus 5 is equal to 0. Center क्या है?
minus 1 by 2 comma
Correct.
1.
Comma 1. Right. Minus 1 by 2 comma 1. x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So circles, we are almost over. We can also find the center of a circle if equation of a circle if 3 non-collinear points are given to you. There will be only one circle which will pass. So find it out. The points are 5, 7. Will not write a general equation for this. Okay, x1, x2, x3 ऐसे लंबा हो जाएगा. ठीक है? So I'll give you numbers and you find out. 5, 7 is one of the points. 6, 6 is another point, and 2, minus 2 is the third point. You can also say, I can also say the vertices of a triangle is this. Find the circumcircle, equation of the circumcircle, which will pass through all the vertices. It's the same thing or not? There are many ways of getting it. Anything you use, I am okay with it. You do this one, and the rest of the questions are based on this. Little variation. So we will not do those. Orally we will discuss that. Okay. Okay. So we are solving, finding the equation of a circle. 3 points on the circle is known to you. Okay. So first method is what Vatsal has done, finding the center first. Okay. You can do it in many ways. One of the ways is finding the center first. Let the center be a comma b, and then this distance will be equal to that distance, gives you one equation. This distance will be equal to that distance, gives you another equation. 2 variables, 2 equations, and you can solve it. So let me write the equation: a minus 2 the whole square plus b minus 2 the whole square is equal to a minus 5 the whole square plus b minus 7 the whole square. Any doubt? Now don't be afraid of this equation. This will not come as quadratic, it will come as linear equation. A square, b square will get cancelled. So you have a square over here, you have a square, you have b square, you have b square, those gets cancelled. Without that, we have minus 4a here, and then you have how much b? Plus 4b here. You have how much? 4 from here and 4 from there. How much? 8 from here. And this one is again minus 10a here, minus 14b over there, and 25 plus 49 is how much? 74. Any doubt? Any doubt? So what you get is 6a plus 18b is equal to 66. Any doubt? Divide by 6, you have a plus 3b is equal to 11 is one equation. Similarly, you will get the other equation and solve it. What do you get center as? The other equation is this side same. The other I will write it as a minus 6 the whole square, b minus 6 the whole square. Okay. What will this give me? This will give me how much? Oh my God. This green one will give me what? A square, b square gets cancelled. I get a minus 12a minus 12b and 36 plus 36, 72. Okay. 12 goes over that side. 12 minus 4 is 8a. This goes over that side. I have 16b is equal to 72 and I have 8 over here. Minus that is 64. Divide by 8, I get a plus, such cool equations and you are getting it wrong. A plus, so why? A plus 2b is equal to 8. Subtract this and this, you get b. B is equal to 3. B is equal to 3. A will be equal to 2. What is your center? 2, 3 is your center. Absolutely right. So that's your center. So is getting the center a big problem? No. They give you linear equations. So this is a good way of solving. Okay, not a bad way. This is okay way of solving it. This way you can solve
We
it.
don't want to solve it in any other way.
No, the other one is still cooler. Okay. Now, the radius is what? Radius is any one distance formula you can apply. Any one you will get the same thing. Okay. Okay. Whenever you get this, apply distance formula on 2 and check whether you are getting the radius same or not. If you are not getting, you have gone wrong somewhere, no? Right? So, what is the radius? 2 minus 2 the whole square. It is in the same line in fact. And 3 minus, what is this? Minus 2. So, 5 is the radius for this or not? Radius is equal to this distance will be 5 or not? This is vertically above it. Okay? The center is over here. Okay? Vertically above it. Coordinates are same. So, it is radius is 5. So, what is your answer? The equation of the circle is x minus 2 the whole square plus y minus 3 the whole square is equal to 25. That's your answer. The other way is, I know the equation of a circle is x square plus y square plus 2g x plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Any doubt about that? Any doubt about that? How many variables over here? 1, 2, 3 variables over here. Okay. How many points known? 3 points known. If I put the value of x, comma y, it should satisfy this or not? 3 equation, 3 unknown, you can solve it. So first would be, you write your x as, say 2, comma, minus 2 you are taking. So x is 4, x square is 4, plus 4, plus 2 into 2, 4, 4g, minus 2 into 2, minus 4f, and plus c is equal to 0. One equation. Similarly, put the other value, second equation, another value, third equation. Okay, and solve it, you'll get the answer. Any doubt? Any doubt? How do you solve 3 equations? Take c from one of the equation, put it in the other one, put it in the first one and the second one. Both of them become 2 equations in 2 variables and then solve it. Okay? Shall I do it or it's okay? Huh? Right? Then you get your G, F and C values, put it over there. So this is again very cool or not? Both are linear only. You don't have to get into quadratic. Now whose turn? Pradeep, your turn. Orally you tell me. Orally. If the equation of the line of 3 triangles are given to you, how do you get the circumcircle? Solve the 3 equations, get the vertices, do the same thing. Okay? Next question you tell me. If you have to show 4 points, if you have to show 4 points are concyclic, it's a cyclic quadrilateral. How do you do it? How do you do it? Bolo, whatever is the idea, tell me, that will be, if it is right, I'll tell you. They don't have to be diameters. 4 concyclic points. 4 concyclic points can be this, this, this and this. This is a cyclic quadrilateral. Prove that they are concyclic. Any 3 will lie in some of the circle or some or the other circle. If I give 3, I can create a circle which can pass through this. Okay, there is no doubt about it. But if I give any 4 points, it is not necessary that it will pass through all 4. It has to be a particular circle only.
Using
Okay.
any 3 points, find out the
A particular pattern only. What?
Using any 3 points, find
His
out.
turn, no. Using any 3 point, find out the equation of the circle, put the 4th point in that, it should satisfy it. That means this is equal to 0, it should come. Okay? Get the point? Get the point? Your turn, madam. Find the equation of circle which passes through the center of one of the given circle. Equation of a circle which is passing through the center of one of the given circle. An unknown circle will pass through the center of a given circle and it should be concentric with another given circle. It should be concentric with another given circle. Okay? Huh? You have to find the equation of a circle which is passing through circle 1 which is given to you and its center is lying on the center of circle 2 which is given to you. See, this is a circle given to you, circle 1. Oi, this is a circle given to you, circle 1, and say this is another circle given to you, circle 2. What is given is your circle should pass through the center of this, and its center should be in the center of circle 2. So it should be something like this. The green circle center should match the circle 2 center, okay, and it should pass through this. So what you have to do is, tell me what will you do? Find the equation of this circle. So you have to get the radius, you have to get the center of the circle. Where is the center of this circle? Center of that. Since this is given, you can find the center of that circle. Then your next job is get the radius of the circle. Apply distance formula from here to there. This center is also known or not? This circle is known. Okay, so what is the radius? This center to center distance formula is the radius. Radius known, center known. Karthik, your turn. Find the equation of a circle whose center lies on a certain line and which passes through 2 points. The center is lying on a certain line. Make a straight line. The center is anywhere on the straight line. Okay. And 2 points on the circle is given to you. 3 points were given, then we could have drawn. But only 2 points is given to you. Okay. 2 points on the circle is given to you. What will you use? Not on the line. If both the points were on the line, then it would have been the diameter itself, no? 2 other random points on the circle is given to you.
First you find the center of the circle.
How do you find the center of the circle? Watsal method, right? X minus A minus the first point whole square.
How do you do that? You got only 2 points, right?
Yeah, and it should satisfy the equation of the line. First equation would be your Watsal equation. What is that? A minus first point plus y minus first point the whole square is equal to A minus second point plus y minus B minus second point the whole square. This is one of the equation which will be a linear equation, and the second thing will be A comma B would satisfy that line. Straight line is also a linear equation. Solve both the linear equation, you'll get it, right?
Yeah.
The last one. Yeah, Akansha. Find the equation of a circle which passes through the origin, and it is passing through origin and cutting off the intercepts -2 and -3. Intercepts means where it cuts the x-axis and y-axis. X-intercept is given as -2 and y-intercept is given as -3. So what is basically given? 3 points on the circle is given or not? The 3 points are 0, 0, -2, 0 and 0, -3. You use the 3-point formula, you can get it. Or it is easier in this case, since it is on a right angle triangle,
The slope.
instead of using 3, it is a right angle triangle or not? If luckily, if you are getting triangles, what I used to do, when 3 points were also given to you, they make very easy questions. Most of the time, or more than 50% of the time, they are giving right angle triangles. Instead of going for 3 equations and all, first I used to cross check whether it is a right angle triangle or not. How to cross check? Slope into slope is, that is very fast to cross check. Okay, this minus this by this minus this, slope into slope is -1 or not. If it is -1, I know that it is a diametrical ends, and I'll just write the formula as the equation. One line I will, directly you can write the equation and leave it in that form, right? Get the point? So there is a very high chances that they give you right angle triangles, I am telling you. So you can check for that. You will not mess up in all the calculations in that case. Okay? Okay? Now we are coming to parabola.